Jordan Peele shuts down fans who called him the best horror director of all time.
Do you know why? Wait for it. Oh, wrong way. I won't tolerate John Carpenter slander.
That makes sense.
I thought that was like the best answer I've ever heard. Like, even if he didn't say that, whoever put it in his mouth, like, if I
Right.
really believe that he said it. Let me just start with that.
Yeah.
But if he did not say that, I'm just like, damn, Gina.
I'm right there with you.
Damn. They did a good job.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, but like he's the John Carpenter of like like right now.
Well, two things. I won't go that far. And the reason I say that is because Jordan Peele's been given a crap ton more money than any John Carpenter film ever. They undercut John Carpenter at every corner, meaning that he never really got money to make a movie. Like Halloween, he didn't get crap for that budget. Right. And I'm not going to talk about any of his early films. Jeez Louise. Like, we've already talked about the fact that he had to make all his own music. They literally didn't give him any money, so he had to make his own music. It was like all
practical effects too, because he couldn't afford anything.
Well, at the time there was no real special effects as far as like digital and stuff like that. But like even his most expensive film is like, I think you could take 8 or 10 or 15 of John Carpenter's films and it would be the budget of one. Of course. Jordan Peele's. But the thing that I was going to say is that Jordan Peele was very, very gracious about the whole thing because they were asking him about making Nope. And he's like, I never thought anybody would give me the money to make a movie like this, ever. You know what I mean? He wasn't like, of course, I can't believe that I give me the money sooner. And I thought that was definitely like...
Well, it's weird too, because I read a lot of articles where they're like, oh, it's not living up to expectations in the box office. Like it's the #1 movie right now.
Right.
Like,
but
I don't care what it grows.
That's not good enough. But but you see, this is one of the reasons that the internet is a crazy place. Like, don't have opinions on the internet. It's a bad thing to do.
No, that's like internet MD. You just don't want to do it.
So the internet slams Logan Paul for a negative Nope review. I like the ending there. A masterclass in not knowing what movies are. So I guess he went on a Twitter rant, which was like 40 Twitter things long, that basically was like, nope, nope, nope. He said it was slow. He said it dragged. He said it was horrible. And then the funniest part that I saw was somebody put up Logan Paul's film credentials. And literally it reads like the worst films ever in the history of bad movies.
Well, I get it. You're going to, like, if you are going to see a Jordan Peele movie, you know it's going to be like an old Twilight episode. You just know that it's going to be like that.
I agree.
That's all.
Like, that's the point.
Don't expect anything, and it's great.
I agree. 150 million%. I agree. That
like
when you go, you should know what you're going to go into. Yeah.
Right. I didn't like the concept of Us, but the way that he filmed it and the lighting and everything was great. It had like, I sat through that whole thing and I wasn't like disappointed. It was just you had to buy it or you didn't buy it.
Right. You either bought the concept or you didn't buy the concept.
Thanks for watching this segment of the TP Show.